What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Fresh Yiddy coming at you with another video. And in today's video, we are talking about professional development. Okay, professional development. All right, guys. Again, it's going to be short and sweet. That means 15 minutes. I always catch something always gets in my brain, and I'm like, oh, I gotta say this. And I always do that. So, anyway, man, thank you for showing up, man. Again, another morning that we get to talk to each other. That's great. I'm glad you guys are showing up, man. I know we've been a little bit spotty as far as the time goes, but you know, there's certain things that we got to take care of from 3 a.m. until 5 a.m. So, you know, I get up at 3 a.m. and take care of some things between that time and now. But it's all good, man. So if it's the first time watching us, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And if you are watching us on Facebook, make sure that you like and comment and that you share this video. Man, it's been a week, guys. It's been a week, man. Been doing a lot of work, which is good. Had some obstacles this week, but you know, we got through them, and you know, everything was okay. But you know, there's always going to be obstacles in your way doing this stuff, man. But you know, you just gotta stay focused. You know, punch a few tables, punch a few walls, but you eventually, you know, you'll get through it. Just calm down. You know, release your anger. But you know, anyway, man, make sure you share this video so that people that are watching, or so that people that you know that have businesses can enjoy what you enjoy and get some good information and get some motivation to keep going. All right. So like I said, it's going to be short and sweet today, man. I'm going to jump right into this. So let's talk about professional development and why some of you are not where you're supposed to be because you're not doing your professional development. Remember, we talked about habit stacking. Habit stacking. Okay, habit stacking is adding on to the habits that you already have, in the likely event that it will have a better chance of surviving. You know, so you continue on with these habits. So, for example, you know, like getting up at 5 a.m. to work on your business, you know, to habit stacking. You already get up at 5 a.m. So maybe you might start getting up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. Because you need more time to get stuff done. And because you're already getting up, that you getting up a little bit earlier is what we call habit stacking. So that's habit stacking. Now let's talk about professional development though. A lot of us, we go through, we feel like we've made it. We got through there. We know how to do what we're doing, especially us washing houses. Like how many different ways can you actually spray water onto a home, right? I know a lot of us are like, you know, it's more to it than just, you know, spraying a huge water gun, right? So we all know it's more to that. But you know, in essence, in the overall grand scheme of things, you know, we're spraying solution onto a home and we're rinsing it off. That's the grand scheme of it, right? So, you know, it's not too many different ways you can do that. There's a lot of different, you know, chemicals and things like that. But to really take yourself to the next level, you got to continue to develop yourself professionally. Okay, so that means attending conferences. That means watching YouTube videos. That means you know, reading books. That means you know, consulting you know, people in the industry who have that knowledge that they can pass on to you. Okay, so if you feel like you're at a stagnant place, man, I could tell you, just doing some professional development can really actually take you to the next level as far as your money is concerned. Because as you start to learn more, you start to speak to your customers in a different way, right? Then you start to close more deals because people are saying, well, this guy really knows what he's talking about. And even though the customers don't even know, even if you, you know, even if you are saying these things and the customer still doesn't know, exactly, what you're talking about, but it sounds like you know what you're talking about because you really know what you're talking about. Don't be an imposter, okay? Don't be an imposter. Don't have the imposter syndrome, okay? There's two sides of the imposter syndrome. The imposter syndrome is you're not feeling adequate, or you're not feeling like you're able, or you're not feeling like you're good enough. You are good enough. You are able, okay? So that's one side of the imposter syndrome. The other part of the imposter syndrome is you being something that you're not, okay? Like going out there and just telling people anything just because it sounds good. Like, no, you need professional development. You need to ask questions, okay? Now, I know a lot of times we get into these groups and we start asking questions in these groups, and a lot of times we get told to use the search bar instead of, a lot of guys that have, knowledge could just help us no matter how many times, we ask the same question over and over. There's new people joining pretty much every single day. And those people need that information. So that's one of the things that we try to do in my group, the Pressure Washing Business Building Group. It's a question safe zone. It's business building and it's a question safe zone. So if you need to ask questions, you can definitely ask questions in there. There's guys in there that are willing to help you. So if you need to join that, if you haven't joined already, the link is in the description on YouTube. You can definitely type in Pressure Washing Business Building on Facebook. It's the question safe zone, and you'll definitely find us there. So with that being said, continue to work on your craft, continue to study, all right? Because ultimately, if you're doing this, you want to put 120% into this, and you want to be the best at what you do, okay? Now, when I say the best at what you do, because I always talk about competition and how your competitor is not your competition. That sounds like counterintuitive. Like no, that's weird. Like, no, you don't. And I use those terms loosely, okay? You don't have to be better than the guy down the street. You just have to outwork them, okay? It's not that you have to be exactly better than them, okay? You just need to be able to be in front of more customers than that person. That's it. That's really just it, okay? So if in a big area like Atlanta where we are, there's so many people, so many houses. All of us, every single pressure washer in the entire area, we still couldn't cover all of this. If everybody needed their house washed, we still couldn't cover everything, with everybody. So there's enough work going around. That don't mean move to Atlanta though. That means stay where you are. That means stay where you are. All right, but yeah, there's enough work. Like we wouldn't even be able to scratch the surface of the work that would be coming in, right? So it's not about you being literally better than someone, because mostly everybody that's doing this can do a good job of spraying solution on the house and rinsing it off, and getting a decent result, because the chemical does the work, right? So like I say, you just have to show up to more people. That's it. It's simple. That's it, guys. Just show up to more people. And then the more knowledgeable you are about your stuff, the more deals you will close. So if you have to invest in yourself to get some professional development, then invest in yourself to get the professional development. All right. All you need to do is know everything you need to know about building your pressure washing business, and everything you need to know about washing houses and cleaning different surfaces, and knowing different things, and knowing not to put SH on a house that has organic paint, things like that. Once you know that stuff, and you start to build on that knowledge, man, you'll be closing deals like crazy. So that's how it automatically links from just learning to building your business, and that will actually bring you money. Okay, so that's what I was talked about earlier, man. You gotta stop chasing money. You chase money, you're gonna be always chasing money. Okay, if you chase money, you're always gonna be chasing money. chase the knowledge, chase chase the professional development, uh, chase chase the work ethic, habit stack. I'm telling you, you do those things, that money is gonna come. That money is gonna come. Trust me. Trust me. I've been there. Every time, man. For 4 years probably, I chased money, and I got it, but I didn't get it nearly as good as I'm getting it now, because now I am chasing after the knowledge, and it's so crazy. It is so crazy. As you chase knowledge, you uncover things that you didn't know before, and you start getting you start putting those things into practice, and they start to work, and it's like, man, I could have did this 3 years ago. So again, man, stop chasing the money. Stop saying, you might be in a position where you have to provide, and this is the only way you provide. So it's like, well, if I don't chase money, then what? I don't want to spend any money. But spending money makes money. Okay, even if you are taking your money and putting it into your education, okay, in something, okay, it's gonna bring you back more money. So let's think about it in a literal sense. Let's say you don't know how to clean wood, so you don't offer a wood cleaning service, right? Let's just, for example, I know most of us know how to clean wood, right? So a lot of us, we think we know, or we just hear and we try it, and it works sometimes, it doesn't work sometimes. But to know fully how to clean wood, let's say we spend $250, $300 to take a wood cleaning class. We take the wood cleaning class, we learn how to do it. Now we're comfortable with it. Now we can offer the service. We offer the service. The first week we get 4 jobs. Boom. All right, you done spent $300 to learn how to do the skill. You add the skill to your arsenal, right? You add the skill to your arsenal, and now you can go out and clean wood, and now you have a new service, right? That's going to bring you an additional, $1,000 a week probably. Okay, so and it's really easy to make $1,000 in a week, just cleaning wood, because it's so labor intensive. It's like so many steps, two or three or 4 steps, however many steps it is to get it done. So that's just in a literal sense. Like, literally, take that example. Need to learn how to clean wood. Add a service, make more money. That's not chasing money. That's chasing your development. All right, guys, here we go. Coming up on minute 13 for the short and sweet. But anyway, man, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about, man. You can do it. You guys can go out there and really blow this thing up, man. Just continue to have it on your brain every day. Wake up and think about how you can get better. All right. Once you start developing yourself and developing habits to get better, then your money will come, because I know that's all we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to them dollars. All right. You can get to the dollars in a different way. Money is low-hanging fruit. Once you understand that, it'll start coming to you like crazy. All right. Because you're going to be habit stacking. You're going to be like, ooh, I need to learn this. Ooh, I need to learn this. Ooh, I need to learn this. All right. Anyway, I'm Mr. Fresh. You dig? Go out there, turn the notch. Let's get better. And I'll talk to you another